This is my submission to the Words to Change project with the Blue Metropolis Literary Festival. And for the festival, I read Jean Luen Yang's American-Born Chinese. And I really love this book. I think that it touches on a lot of really profound topics, such as discrimination, racism, and it really confronts a lot of stereotypes. So I think a lot of people will be able to relate to this book. Definitely if you've ever faced discrimination based on your culture, but also, just if you've ever felt like you needed to change yourself in order to fit in, or as though you were the outsider, which the lead character definitely exemplifies in the book. I also really liked the end of the book where the lead character, embraces his culture and embraces his true self. And I think that's a very powerful message. I also think that that's not always easy to do, especially when you live in a place where diversity isn't always celebrated or rewarded, but it's actually punished. Prejudice and racism in Montreal and in Canada and the world is very prevalent, and I think that's why this project is so important. It's got me talking to friends and family about these things, and I think therein lies part of the solution. I think we have a lot to learn from one another if we listen. And there's so much fear of, what's different, and fear is really fueled by ignorance, so that's why we do need to talk about these things. And diversity to me is differences based on, culture, race, gender, sexual orientation, and I really care about social justice, and I want to live in a place that awards people the same privileges and access to resources. So that's why I love this project, and I also think it's important to, recognize privilege and recognize that not everybody has the same lived experiences. So that's why this is a great book, and I'm happy to be taking part in this project.